Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones, as now young Isaac Beesbury, the Lord of Honeyholt, he's 15 years old and he had to take over once his father Jackson was killed in his carriage on the way, well, through Aegon Hall. Where's it again? Over here. Because of this, he does want to go the intrigue way and find out who murdered, his past rulers, or his past, the past lords of Honeyholt, and especially who murdered his father. But it is important for a lord to have a wife, and when Isaac was, for a short time over in King's Landing, he went hunting with the King's Guard, and they actually joined in a forest over here, close to Shivering Brook, and he found a peasant woman, quite a lovely peasant woman over there. She's known as Elise of the Wilds. She's a bit of a coward. She was hiding in the forest in brushes, yet Isaac picked her up, and they immediately fell in love. So she is going to be his new wife. So there you go. He's gonna lose a little bit of prestige for that because she's lowborn, but he does not care. She's also 13 years older, but it's true love. So there you go. Young Isaac has found his woman. Alright, so let's go forward. By the way, I just wanted to show you the probably most powerful man in the realm. And dear son, okay, so my mother is my regent again. Okay, that's no change. The most powerful man in the Seven Kingdoms is probably Lord Paramount Daffin Silverhair of the Riverlands. He is Lord of Blackwood Vale, but also he's the king, or the Lord Paramount of the Stormlands and the Riverlands. So if we look at the direct vassals, look at the powerful Riverlands. That is just ginormously powerful. Now they don't actually have the twins, but I think that's what they're fighting right now. Yeah, they're fighting Lord Paramount Carlon the Careless in Riverlander War for Lady Freya's claim on the twins, and they're bringing in the Vale as well. So yeah, the combined power of the Stormlands, the Riverlands, and the Vale are crushing down on the north in order to take back the twins. And this guy's a formidable fighter too. It's just, yeah, brilliant commander, formidable fighter, Lord Paramount of two regions. It's just amazing. He's Master Arms and Paramount Knight. I can totally understand that. Alright, but apparently the assassins succeeded, and the troublesome justicer who was roaming around the county trying to fabricate my title is no more. So Richard, you cannot have my title. Stop it. You're a friend of my father. Why are you even doing this? Yeah. Oh well. Now, unfortunately, our father had a claim on Somerset, which, with his death, also the claim went away, which is unfortunate. To great Lord Isaac, this little kid, she apparently was last lady of Elise. So yeah, she is accepting our marriage proposal. So very good. We have now married. Awesome. There's no one to pay anything. That's fine. And look at her. Look at Lady Elise. Isn't she lovely? Yeah, I think so. A lustful woman, quick and attractive, and an intricate with something very important because we want to focus on intrigue. Okay, so what can we do? We can hold a wedding feast, and I think that's exactly what we will do. Because, well, that's what you do if you have a wedding. And apparently my, no, I released her, right, I remember. And my mother has collected a tithe. Very good mother. My mother is very helpful. She is really helping us in this very bad time. You know, our father has died, and she's probably depressed about it. She's now ill. Okay, no, she's no longer ill. She's really trying her best to be a good mother, and yeah, I'm very glad that she's around. Alright, the best part about holding a wedding is organizing the whole event. Well, we're not going to spend lavishly because, well, I guess we're going to spend enough to make it nice. It's our wedding after all, but we don't have that much money. It seems as though a war has just been declared. Maegor of Maegor's Horst has declared a host claim. Now, this guy's bringing 16,000 men with him. Okay. Well, that's not going to be enough in order to break the might of the other guy. Defending against Holland, Peasant Revolt, Maegor, he has the support of Lord Paramount Donald of the Iron Islands, and it seems as though the Reach, the Westerlands, are not participating, but all the other 4 Lord Paramounts, or all the other 3 Lord Paramounts, which includes the Stormlands, these guys are currently in a war, which means these levies will directly be under the command of the king, so there is no chance in hell that you're going to beat his 92,000 men, even with the Iron Island support. But yeah, when I opened the door, I saw no one, but as I stepped aside to close it, a group of acrobats cartwheeled, somersaulted, and tumbled in. They performed all sorts of tricks, and everyone watching exploded into applause when they finished. Okay. You would be perfect for my feast. Well, I thought this is the feast already. Oh well. I guess, fine, whatever, if everyone likes it, fine, we'll make it nice. Most of the preparations have been made, so invite all the people to come and say hi. High Septon has died. Well, not that I care, to be quite honest. Alright, let's see what we have available, and we definitely want to have a son. That is one of our ambitions, and I think we're gonna go with the intrigue focus, just to see. Alright, we're still not an adult, damn it. Alright. Let's work on the sun first. While I was busy preparing for my feast, a troop of wandering junglers arrived at the castle. They looked a bit ragged, but their performance entertained the whole castle. Perhaps I should think about offering them my patronage. Perhaps I should. And well, you know what? Honestly, no. Well, our prestige is already bad. No, we gotta make our people happy. We're the new lord. We have to make our people happy. So yeah. We can't, you know, piss them off. A wedding's supposed to be nice. Spend it, it's fine. We're making enough money. We're gonna get it back in time. Yeah, morale of armies is going down. General opinion's going down. Okay. I hereby invite you to participate in the tourney of the Uplands. My kinsman, who's a lunatic, somewhat of a coward, but proud. He does not like me at all, but of course I will attend in his tournament. The Uplands, so far, I think my father has always won in the Uplands, so it could be a good one. The wedding day is upon us, and soon I will be wed to Lady Elise in the sight of all the lords of Honeyholt. It shall be a glorious ceremony. The guests have arrived, and everyone seems to be happy. Hopefully nobody complains about the food. Here stand before the gods to take up the holy vow of marriage with Elise. The great lords and ladies of Honeyholt, look as I drape the arms of House Beesbury around my bride to finally seal our marriage. Now for the feast. Alright, we're kinda gotta make some money back. So winning a tournament would probably help quite a bit in getting that money back. Okay. First day of the tourney began. Okay, I shall ready my horse. And first one we're going against is Sir Edgar Mandicide, a brave man, diligent, quite a good man. Hopefully we can win. Okay, and he knocked us off. The feast is winding down, and now we shall be bedded with our wife. Yeah, we're fighting a tournament and we're having sex with our wife at the same time. That's just usual Beesbury stuff. We're busy bee, right? Okay, so far we have not yet been knocked off, but probably now. Yep. So our first tournament was a disaster. And now Ares of Ares Host has declared a war as well. Another Dragon Rider. The Dragon Rider of Melees. The Red Queen. Wow, what a powerful dragon. Okay, and this guy has been declared the winner, eliminating me from the tournament. And, oh, what the hell has happened to Old Town? Oh my god, what's going on? Alright, so we have two wars, Ares of Ares and Maegor. Now Maegor is also, he's riding Tobrugul, a very weak dragon. So he's probably not going to win, but the other one, with his powerful dragon Melees, it's possible that he wins. Now why is Old Town no longer part of the Reach? That is kind of surprising me. The morning after the wedding feast has come and all the lords and ladies are finally making their way home. All agree it was a fine celebration, and many predict that the newlyweds shall be most content. Well, there you go. So we gained a little bit of prestige back. Yeah, we have lack of funds. We don't really have a whole lot of prestige. We kind of need to consolidate our power before we can really do much in Honeyholt. We're not well loved, apparently, which is a problem. Alright, now the tournament is going on, but we don't really care about it that much. After many tilts, Sir Dennis Chelstead and Sir Frederick of Blackholt face each other in final toast. Dennis Chelstead is the winner of the tournament. Well, there you go, Dennis. Good job. Yep, small tourney win. A formidable fighter. He doesn't like us particularly. We're a foreigner, short reign, we're cruel, tyrannical stain, cruel. Cruel is twice. Wow, that's bad. And lack of funds. Oh, well. The Reach has not yet joined. Okay. So how's your war going? He's 0% and he's winning the one against the Iron Islands. And my wife is pregnant. Well, that was quick. I'm very happy. And Lord Hossman of Sun House, House Kui, is inviting us to another tournament. And of course, we will compete. This guy looks like a pretty cool dude. He's humble, charitable, diligent, and brave. Something we strive to be, but we are cruel. However, over the past 10 years I have been groomed for command. I am eager to prove myself by leading troops to glory. So we could become a trained fighter, 20% chance of that, and we have 20% chance of skilled commander. It looks like we're more going to be a dutiful commander. And we have been an incompetent commander. We are truly terrible. We have not really been educated that well, which is a shame. Yeah, stats are terrible. We're just overall not that good of a ruler, but we can make up for this with our focus on intrigue. The tourney had finally got underway with the first day of the list beginning in earnest. You failed to make it through the undefeated. Oh my god. Was unhorsed and joust by Lord Clayton Strickland. Wow. So we've been immediately eliminated from the tournament. That is just... it's just bad. We're not even an adult yet. Okay. It really takes a while to come of age. October, and we should be old enough. Alright. Well, for now, there's not that much we can do. Oh, House Blackman. We have one of their people in our court, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, one of their siblings is a High Septon. Interesting. And Lady Freya has usurped the twins. Okay, so the Freys are back in the twins, and she's married to a Bracken. Ah, so the Brackens will get the twins, but not the High... who has the High Lordship of the twins? That is something I'm interested in. Yeah, is that him? Yes. Okay, another Frey, but he's ruling from Mistlewood. Lord Elwood Appleton and Sir Ackland Webber were next to joust. Okay, I don't care if I'm already been eliminated. Oh, look at this. Sir Brugal and Blazior met in fierce combat. Yeah, so Brugal died, which was to be expected. He's only 5 years old. How old is Blazion? Yeah, 55 years old, so obviously much stronger dragon. He killed... oh my god! They made a parent kill his kid. That is amazing. Okay, so that means Maegor was killed as well. Yep, he was slain by Lord Aegor. So that is the end of his rebellion. And my regency has ended. Very good, mother. Thank you for your support. It was very much appreciated. So now the second, the only other war we have going on is Ares' host against Coheres. Now, however, he's riding Starwing. I think Melis the Red Queen is one of the strongest dragons around, and that's the dragon that Ares is riding. So potentially we could see a new king, but I doubt it. A raven has arrived from the citadel. Winter is coming to an end. Well, there you go. Okay, and this guy Donald seems to be unharmed. He's still Lord Paramount of the Iron Islands. Okay. Now, let's do the intrigue. And let's spy on our father's friend Richard, who, I believe, wanted to kill, my father. Because as soon as he died, he made it so that his justicer fabricated a claim on our lands. That is something, well, odd. I and my trusted snoops and sneaks will keep a very close eye on the activities of Lord Richard of Bandown. A close eye indeed. Yeah, I wonder what secrets he's hiding. Perhaps nothing, but we'll see. Nobody has been designated regent. my maester wants to be designated regent. I don't think so, maester. However, Quentin Blackpath, my rival, he's a leader of a plot. Alright, you know what? Imprison you. He's fled. Damn it. Mago of Fountain. The Whisperer. Oh well. Now, we do indeed need a new regent. And I think our mother has done a great job. So for now, we're probably gonna keep our mother in charge of this. Scholera. Could also give it to Rhaenyra. She's the spy master. Okay, but we're gonna give it to treasurer and mother, Scholera. Good job. And we'll probably want to replace Rhaenyra Flowers, who does not like us at all, with our wife, Elise. Yeah, she's a much better spy master. And yeah, hopefully she does a better job. Okay, so there you go. We have a wife as a spy master. She's not part of a great house, so nobody can actually use her in order to kill us, particularly. That's good. Do we have any claims? We have a claim on Lord of the Uplands. Aegon Valyrian now rides Bloodfire into battle. So many dragons, it's amazing. I like it though. Alright, so we're again improving relations with the Uplands. Yeah, this guy does not like us at all. If he dies, Corlys will take over. Corlys Beesbury. And who's taken over here? Edward Beesbury. A strong boy. Very good. So we always had better relations with the Beesburys of the Three Towers instead of the Beesburys of the Uplands. The Beesburys of the Uplands and Honeyholt, they always kind of rivaled each other, whereas the Three Towers have always been a very powerful ally. It's odd, but that's just the way it is. Okay, and King's Landing has been sacked by Aerys' host. Interesting. Yep. Oh, but King Coherys the Dragon is still winning his war, even though his capital has been sacked. There you go. And Sir Morgan has been released. Okay. Just some useless person. Actually, a couple of people have been released. Lord Paramount Daffin. No longer formidable fighter, and now he wants to see his house on the Iron Throne. Okay, and a daughter was born to Lord Isaac, named Philia. Yep, alright, there you go, Philia Beesbury. We do want to have a son, though. She wants an exciting hobby. I'm not having much luck spying on Lord Richard. Perhaps I should focus efforts elsewhere. No, I'm sure he's up to something. If it doesn't work the second time, then of course we're gonna change it. But for now, we will continue to do so. And we are apparently ill. Wow. Well, hopefully that goes away. I mean, we're a tough guy. Not particularly tough, actually, but we've survived worse things in our childhood, so that should work. Blazion and Meleys met in fierce combat. Oh, okay, so the King's Dragon has died, has been killed by Meleys, the Red Queen. So that means Aerys has won his battle, but the king... Oh no, this is Lord Aegor. Wait. Who's Lord... Why is he... I thought he's... Oh no, right, he's riding Starwing. Okay, so he just killed one of his dragon riders. He didn't even kill the rider, just the dragon. I hereby invite you to participate in the tourney of Golden Grove, where the best knights and lords of the Reach shall be invited to compete. Honestly, I'm ill, so I might not have... Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't participate in your tournament. Orion has escaped. Okay, another dragon escaped. I could watch it. So yeah, thank you for telling me the second time they asked it's to watch the tournament. However, no, I have other things. I have better things to do than watch jousting. And now I'm okay. Now I'm alive again. Well, that's a shame. Just lost 20 prestige for no reason. But oh well. I think it makes sense that if you're ill, you're not traveling outside. It just doesn't really make sense. But yeah, Aerys Valyrian has lost. Wow, this is so many rebellions that Coherys has defeated. It's amazing. And still the peasants are fighting. against Coheres the Dragon. He's a cruel man, or a tyrant. Yeah, interesting. But yeah, he's definitely doing a good job of keeping in power the Valyrians. Ever since Rhaenyra Targaryen has taken over, the Valyrians have done a really good job of managing the realm. I'm surprised, honestly. He's married to Queen Leslyn Rivers, a bastard of House Tully. Okay. And Jacaerys the Monstrous, he was married to Rhaenyra Targaryen. And later to Diana, just some Diana, okay. And lastly, Roger Wentwater has died. No, my grandfather. Nah. Okay, he only had 2 wives. My grandfather has died. Okay. Died bedridden and infirm. Yeah, he was my mother's father. And then we have Dale Wentwater, my uncle, who wants to become a Castellan. I tried to make Normand of Uplands realize what benevolent we are, but you insulted him. Well, good job. Good job, Serena Egan. Not. Very useless woman. Okay, so apparently there's no point in spying on Lord Richard anymore, considering he's dead. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's true. And Lady Jenna, who's married to Cantor Flowers. Time to turn the attention elsewhere. That is true, but what the hell? So, Bandalin is going to Mace Ambrose. Sir Mace Ambrose. Perhaps we can marry him off. Is that possible to a Beesbury? Let's see. Invite to court? Nope. Arrange marriage. Him and my mother. No, there's no one we can actually pick. Damn it. There's no Beesbury available. That sucks. Alright, well. That's unfortunate. High Lordship of Highgarden. Patrola Cockshaw. My wife doesn't seem very content at the moment. She wants more clothes, better shoes, and fine dresses. My dear, I can't refuse you anything, and that is true. My wife is so lovely, I can't refuse anything, and we have lack of funds. Again, but, you know everything for my wife. She's so lovely. She's 30 years old, however. She needs to give us a son. Alright, so we get -20 because we're cruel. That's really bad. Being cruel is not helpful at all. Also, our prestige negative, lack of funds, tyrannical stain. Wow. And she does not like us because we gave her money? What the hell? Man, women. Hard to please. Alright, yeah, so budget deficit. Not much we can do. Really running out of money, oftentimes. Okay, who are we going to spy on now? I think it's time to spy on... okay, big war. Aegor of Aegor's host, the rider of Bloodfire, has declared his war. Well, dude, it's unlikely you're gonna do much. You have 17,000 men, and Riverlands probably stand with their king. So there you go. But let's spy on Lord Joseph Smallwood of Aeconhall. He, in his lands, was when our father disappeared, so maybe he knows something about it. We'll see. Alright, so who are you fighting? It's, yeah, the Riverlands, the Reach, and the Sisters, the fighting, defending the king. Nah, that's pretty straightforward who's gonna win. And our Justicer, Serena Egan, has apparently died, unfortunately. Okay, so we could pick a couple of people. Dennis Chelstead wants to become our Justicer. He is our commander and sworn shield. I think I'd rather gonna go with Alice Blackbar. Simply because, well, yeah, she's not a commander. So yeah, let's pick her and improve relations in the Uplands. Perhaps you have more luck than the last one. Okay, we don't need to have you as an important character anymore. Samuel's our liege. Aemon of Norcross, he's still taking care of Nicole, but he hasn't really made him that much of a great fighter. Still poor fighter, temperate man though. Perhaps he turns out a great steward, we'll see. Harold Massey, not important for us anymore. He was our guardian for quite, well, for just a short while, really. Who else have we had? Cyrella Beesbury. Who's she? She is my sister. Oh, I did not know that. She's currently being tutored by Maester Garin, who, by the way, should be an important character. And we can imprison Gareth Blackmont. Why? He wants to become captain of the Household Guard. End your plot. You will become captain of the Household Guard once I see you fit to become captain of the Household Guard. Alright, who else have we got? Isaac, that's me, I think. We are an important character, obviously. Bethany Beesbury. She's my cousin. Right, excommunicated silent sister. Right, so she's the one she was in our prison. Alright. Where's she now? With the Septon. And Sir Merrill and Rhaenyra Flowers had Scholera Tembire. Huh. Interesting. House Tembire. Cool. And Bethany Beesbury. That's the one. Rhaenyra Tembire. She's my courier, so we don't need to know about her anymore. She's no longer my spy master. She was. Leonid Tyrell. Then we have our vassals. Gareth Blackmont, who's our master of hunt and bodyguard. Dennis Chelstead, commander. Treasurer and regent, our mother. Lord Ares. Septon Maribald. Our commander, Willem Thorpe. Our captain of the Household Guard, who's also married to Rhea Beesbury. And, oh, they have given birth to my rival, Quentin Blackpath. Interesting. Okay. And Aegon Valerian has died. Or no, he at least lost his war, though. Yeah, your claims are stupid. You don't even have enough men. So why even bother? Alright. And my grandmother, Petrola, still alive. Wow. She has outlived her husband, all of her kids. Wow, that must be tough for our grandmom. Look at that. She outlived. Her husband has died. Her parents have all died. Arthur the Kingslayer, my great grandfather. All of her kids have died. All of his siblings. Wow. Well, actually, no. There's still 2 of them alive. Okay. Seems like the Cockshaws have a long life. I've found out nothing new and useful about Lord Joseph of Aegon, but, as my shady informant pointed out, there is nothing preventing me from making stuff up. The bigger the lie. He murdered a childhood friend, tender age of 11. No, I need something real. We're here for justice, not to make stuff up. We're honest people, we don't lie, but we do want to find out who killed, or who was involved in the assassination of our father. So yeah, there you go. We do want justice. That's all. That's all. But probably we're not gonna find out. The church has just gotten some very beautiful stained glass. And as I and Denise contemplated the windows, the priest approached us and asked what we thought about them. I had thought about the symbolism of the windows, while Denise just repeated what I said. Well, it could be flattering because we're proud, but I think she's just too arbitrary to voice her own opinion. Yeah. Although she's honest as well. Yeah, speak up, man. You're honest. Come on. Speak up. She doesn't like us at all. Yeah. Oh well. That happens. Yeah, so this tyrannical stain is hurting us quite a bit. Hopefully that will go away at some point. You hired an old assassin to teach you how best to thwart the efforts of his kind. He has taught you several valuable lessons, like never sitting with your back towards the door, and to never stay long in an inn that smells of manure. Well, these lessons will prolong my life. Well, there you go. 1 extra intrigue we've gained from our focus. Very good. Yeah, being honest certainly does not help. Alright, so Nicole has somewhat grown up. He's now a trained fighter. Perhaps he becomes a skilled fighter. It's possible. This guy is a skilled fighter after all. Emin of Norcross. Come on. We need a brilliant steward and skilled fighter. That's what we need. Come on. You're going to be the new Castellan of Honeyholt. But not in this episode, because that was unfortunately the end of the episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. It's Gironca, signing off.